Why did I cut and then transport something like 1,000 willow branches 9 hours south? I think maybe the question is actually, what did I do with them? Because the reason is that I saw a documentary on medieval building construction and I thought it was really cool.
500 years ago, this was the way most houses were built.
I was getting materials for this greenhouse shed, and I thought maybe I could do wattle and daub on it, but it's not very practical for a structure that is supposed to be temporary and movable. And thanks to this project, I'm trying to cut back on the costs for the rest of the garden. Thankfully, these branches have actually been pretty useful. The biggest thing is the gazebo arbor. I didn't use a single nail, I just wove them back and forth up and down, and that's going to work really well for the more vigorous climbing plants that I've got, and plus I get an arbor that's just all leftovers. I read that fava beans like support. So far, they don't seem to. But I know that tomatoes will certainly need support. So instead of buying more tomato cages, which it really does add up, I'm just going to stake them to these branches. I've been watching a lot of British gardening content. I keep seeing teepees for beans and peas. It seems like a really good idea. It's working fabulously for these two that are for soup peas. These sweet peas are barely growing, but I don't think that's the willow branch's fault. Because I had to trip over these every time I needed to use my car, my favorite thing I've done with them all spring is just moving them. Highly recommend. I think everyone should go and harvest willows. You cut them down, they just grow right back. They're the weed of the tree world.